All right, so Charlie Kaufman has a new short film. It's called How to Shoot a Ghost, which honestly sounds less like a movie and more like the title of a comic book or some shit like that. Like Step Ghost Stuck in the Dryer, how do I shoot it? And of course it's premiering at Venice because nothing screams high art like a bunch of European film nerds pretending they understand Kaufman's movies while secretly just wanting to piss in the canal. So here's the deal. It's 27 minutes long, but 5 minutes are the end credits. Motherfucker made a short film and still padded it out like a dickhead writing an essay who's triple spacing and using size 14 font. Kaufman basically said, listen, I know you wanted 27 minutes of deep existential misery, but you're only going to get 22. The rest is just the names of interns who didn't get paid. And who's producing this masterpiece? Fucking Halsey. Yeah, Halsey, you know, the pop star who writes songs that sound like if Hot Topic had a uterus. She's now financing Charlie Kaufman films. That's like if Nickelback started funding Martin Scorsese. Imagine Charlie pitching this. It's about dead people wandering Athens in a blue wig while reciting poetry about loss. And Halsey was like, fuck yeah, that's exactly what I want to spend my pussy money on. And Jessie Buckley's in it too. She shows up with a bright blue wig, not a metaphorical wig, not some designer $500 wig. No, this dickhead actress bought it for 10 quid online. $10. Charlie Kaufman's out here trying to make the next Hiroshima Mon Amour, and Jessie's shopping on Spirit Halloween clearance. That's like casting Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood and telling him, your costume budget is whatever you find in the Walmart bargain bin. But Charlie doesn't care. He's like, I like accidents. I like randomness. No, asshole, you like being broke as a joke. And of course, he's still salty about Shenandoah, New York. Remember that one? A 3-hour movie about a depressed butthole playwright who builds a replica of his life-size set so he can die in it? Critics were divided. Roger Ebert said it was the best movie of the decade. Rex Reed said it was a piece of shit. And the New York Times didn't even put it on their 100 movies of the century. They just shoved it at 493. 490 fucking 3. That's not a ranking. That's the number you get when you Google how many times Charlie Kaufman cried into his own asshole this year. And Kaufman's still bitter. It didn't help my career as a director, he says. No shit, fucker. Hollywood doesn't want your existential ghost poetry. They want Fast and the Furious 27. Meanwhile, Kaufman's shorts don't even make money. He admits it. He's like, we lose money making shorts. We'll never make a living off this. Translation, I'm broke, but at least I'm broke, a genius. And that's the most pretentious way of saying, I can't pay rent, but I've got a ghost movie. Bro, that's not cinema, that's a Craigslist ad. And the plot, Jessie Buckley and some Lebanese dude wander around Athens as ghosts. That's it. Ghosts in cabs, ghosts in bars, ghosts doing poetry. It's like Casper the Friendly Ghost got his MFA and started snorting Zoloft. And they're like, we didn't stop traffic. We filmed it in the middle of the road. Translation is, we almost died making this, but hey, we got the shot, so suck my cocksucker. The archival footage they used, not even official shit. It's friends' home videos. Imagine watching a Kaufman film and realizing, wait a second, this is just somebody's uncle pissing in the background of Athens footage. And when Kaufman talks about casting, he's like, yeah, I cast Jessie Buckley because she was available. What the fuck, dude? That's the cinematic equivalent of drunk texting someone at 3 a.m. Like, hey, you up? You want to star in my Ghost Penis Face movie? But that's Kaufman for you. He doesn't give a fuck about box office. He doesn't even give a fuck about superheroes. He doesn't give a fuck if you understand a single goddamn second of his films. He just wants to crawl inside your brain like a horny butthole worm and make you think about death while whispering poetry into your ear like a deranged pussy philosopher. So yeah, Venice had Charlie Kaufman's How to Shoot a Ghost. Nobody will make a dime. Nobody outside of grad students will watch it. And in 3 years, Kaufman will still be bitching that he's number 493 on some list. But you know what? I'd rather watch a broke, neurotic cunt make a ghost poetry in Athens than sit through another Marvel cocksucker fest where Captain America cries because he lost his dickhole shield. So raise a glass to Charlie Kaufman, the only man alive who can make death poetry and $10 wig feel like the deepest, most pretentious trip through your asshole soul you'll ever take. Cheers. Do ba 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 do. Do ba do boo boo, a boo ba do ba do boo boo ba do, a do ba do ba do.